Hey Capricorn, so you tapped on this video because you're getting healing on something. And so my intention today is to get you messages about how to go about doing that, how to get that healing going on, how to feel better. And for cross watchers, you're totally welcome. Obviously you care about a Capricorn. We're gonna start getting cards about the present situation, Capricorn, and then we'll start finding out how to go about healing around it. Okay, so please Spirit, present situation for Capricorn. Clarity on present situation. What is shit they need healing from, right? Okay, 9 of Cups. Present situation for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Present situation for Capricorn. All right. We've got 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups on top of the 9 of Cups. Present situation for healing. Hierophant started to pop out. We put it back in the deck. All right. This feels like you're trying to help somebody, you know, and it feels like they're not taking your help. That's hard. You know, that's so hard because you feel like you can give them, if you could just give them this gift of healing themselves, if you could help save them, it would all be so much easier, right? Like, it's like, I wish I could put the information in my brain in your brain. I wish I could just, you know, you could see the ease at which it's so possible. This person holds so much potential and that you care about them deeply. But I feel like there's also a choice here that you're looking at, Capricorn. You're starting to realize that you can't heal this person for them. They have to do it for themselves. And you may need to make a choice to step back, possibly leave. You know, whatever you describe leaving as, you know, however you interpret that. But it's got you, it's like you're realizing you're barking up, but what is the saying? You're beating a dead horse? Yeah. Any more clarity about this present situation for Capricorn? I'm sorry, it's a very frustrating situation. It's like, I have, you know, it's like I got enough love for both of us. Or I've got enough, you know, I got enough security for both of us or whatever. And you're realizing, you know, it's sapping you. You know, you can't heal somebody for them. They need to do it themselves, and it's hurting you. Yeah, this is like seeing so much potential there, right? This is seeing like they have so much going that you really admire, you know? They're smart and you connected through conversation possibly and ideas. Even like your interests, this is feeling like you guys were interested in the same things. And they were playful. And so it's like, oh, but we see each other so well on these subjects, you know, we're interested in the same things and they're playful and I'm playful and we've had a lot of fun. Can't we go back to that place, you know? Let's get some insight on healing from this, you know, because it's time to look at you and you have to refill your tank. Oh, we got the Tower kind of just awkwardly popping out there. I'll put it back in the deck, but that's a shake-up. Possible move. All right, so where are we getting our healing for Capricorn? How do we get our healing for Capricorn? How do we feel better? 3 of Cups, this is friends. Reunion with friends, possibly going out for a couple beers, you know what I mean? Like blowing off the intensity, walking away from drama for a little bit, just to have some fun and with comrades and maybe even people from work, after work, just like loosening up a little. Okay, so where do we get our healing for Capricorn? Where do we get it? I'll take all of them. 6 of Wands is victory, and we have our 7 of Pentacles and the Sun. You're gonna have some self-appreciation. You know what? Your friends are gonna remind you of all these good things. It's just like it's gonna open you up a little bit. It's gonna loosen you up. It's been really intense and it's been hard. And I think being around these other people, it's like, you know, I can't save her or him, but I can save myself. And I got a lot going on. I've worked on myself. And it's blowing out some steam and going out with these people that are going to give you some relief there. Because it's been super intense. We've got Ten of Swords popping out. They're going to help you take those swords out one at a time. Clarity on healing. Thank you. It's an end of a phase with the World card. There might even be friends from a distance, you know, people from another country or from a distance from you coming out of the woodwork. Maybe these are people coming into town. But this is definitely an end of the phase. You know, World card can mean both of those. And recognizing the end of the phase. And, you know, it's through the others and kind of airing this intensity out that you're going to start getting this transformation. And it might even come quicker than you expect. It's going to be kind of like a buoy that has been drugged down, and all that needed to happen was just that chain to be cut loose, and the natural reaction for the buoy is to jump right back up. You're going to remember your place. These people are going to remind you of who you are. Clarity for healing on Capricorn's dilemma. Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's longevity here. You know what I mean? Your friends are always there. There's no power plays. There's no weird shit. It's like either you like me or you like me. Either it's working or it's not working. It's like there's a certain amount of authenticity that friendship has. And anyway, I'm going off on a tangent with the friends because of the Three of Cups here, but we have another Ten of Cups, and you're just going to be focusing on longevity. Like, what gives me long-term happiness and contentment right now? Let me focus on that. Clarity on wink. Yeah, you're gonna King of Pentacles. So this is an individual, possibly you, possibly somebody else. But Capricorn, this is an individual who's responsible, who's fiscally responsible as well, good with their money. They might be a little slower in their decision making, but they make them very solidly. They are sometimes bosses and have employees, but they're evolved in the realm of like logic and money and professional. So that might be somebody coming into the picture. You might have more than you. Yeah. Who are you going to spend your time with, right? Page of Swords, this is conversations, this is talking, possibly a little bit of gossip. It sounds like you might need to vent a little bit. But you know, be careful of who you vent to. Yep. And you might have some realizations. You're going to be getting some feedback from individuals as you open up and you kind of air this all out. This is some stuff that you haven't been talking about. This is why it's been so intense. And you know what? The pain is even more intense when you haven't been talking about it. And it might not be so much in your nature to talk about things that are personal and emotionally personal. Gotta take a breath. But there's going to be somebody you talk to here that's going to actually give you some perspective. You're going to have your own epiphany around it. You're going to have your own realizations, but they might be able to really help grant some perspective, and that's going to give you some of your healing. That's going to be your solution. Please go towards that. Capricorn, let's just choose one oracle card for the shits and giggles of it. For the shits of giggle. That statement didn't need the word "the" there. This is it. This is the one right here. Harmony. Yeah, that's what you want. You want harmony. I'm going to be opening the book on that real quick. We're not going to spend too much time reading. But I want to... Sometimes this book unpacks the cards so much better than I can with these particular oracle cards. By drawing this card, Capricorn, you are asked to release any possible feelings of conflict, judgment, or isolation by attuning yourself to the encompassing frequencies of harmony. That's this over here. Air it out. Bear in mind that in musical terms, there is a vital place for unison and dissonance, and the dance between them makes for a colorful and original composition. Furthermore, a shared appreciation of both aspects is essential between the players. And so it is with life, the art of listening. Whether to the needs of others, the voice of nature, or the silence of your own soul is essential to discovering your unique part in the great symphony of life. And it really plays a role. This, like, airing it out and talking about it is going to make you appreciate your unique part. Does that make any sense? All right, Capricorn, I'm wishing you the best of luck. I hope that was helpful, and hopeful. Hit the like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon.